Hi guys, I'm really excited to do this video because I really like it when I like a product, and this foundation has been blowing my mind. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how it looks like and how it applies on my face and stuff. I also have 2 more demos of me applying this onto my face, so I'll include a snippet while I'm talking at the end of the video, just so you guys can see it, I guess. So well, this is it. Okay, this is the Me Now foundation. I actually first found this is how much I bought it for. The very first time was like $240 US, but then I found it for even cheaper. It was 99 cents, 99 pounds actually, like 99 cents of a pound. Does that make sense? Okay. And it had like 30 cents shipping or something, but the price of it was 99 cents, so that's why the video is titled 99 cents. Anyway, so yeah, or £1, I think. I'm not sure what I'm going to title it for because that's like a last minute thing, but anyway, this is how it looks like. So this is the Me Now generation. If you're wondering, this is the exact brand of the Me Now generation lip glosses that I also have a video for. I have like 4 videos of those. So yeah, this is the very same brand, and I have tried other products. I have the Me Now jumbo lipsticks, which I also have videos for, and I think that's about it. That's what I tried, I think. But anyway, so that's the brand. It's not too well known, and it's only found on eBay or a couple of websites that are similar to eBay. So this is how it looks like. This is shade 01 because they have 4 different shades. They have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I actually ordered, I believe, all of them. Did I order all of them or just 1? I think I ordered 3 for sure, but I don't know about the other ones. So I might just do a video with swatches in the future because I haven't yet, got that. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys how this looks on my face because, oh my god. Okay, so I use a spatula to mix this. So yes, you have to mix this because at least I have to mix this because none of the shades actually match me. The ratio that I use to mix is like 1, so the darkest 1 is to 2 is to 1.5 is to 3 or 4, I think. So that's how I mix it. And if I need it to be lighter, I usually, or more pink or more yellow, I mix the other shades. So I'm going to mix it at the back of my hand so you guys can see it. I know it's a bit hectic to mix the product, but at the end of the day, you can mix them, like you can find your own shade, you can mix them, and that's what I'm going to do. And keep it in like a pot and then use it, and then I mix some more whenever that's done and stuff. So that's what I would do, but I just wanted to show you guys how I mix them on spot. So I'm going to apply it onto my face. Let's see if it matches me nice. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's apply this onto my face now. Okay, let me just get a mirror. Okay, so one thing I really like about this foundation is that it blends absolutely flawlessly, very quickly. One thing that is odd about it is that it's an oil-based foundation, and I don't typically like oil-based foundations. I will show you guys a snippet of the ingredient list so you guys can see, because I do have a copy of the ingredient list on the actual packaging. Okay, the foundation brush that I'm using is like a Real Techniques kind of dupe kind of thing from eBay. I will link you guys in the down bar so you guys can see that. But anyway, I'm just going to apply this onto my face. See how it blends pretty nicely. By the way, oh man, I smelled the actual mirror, not the thing. So let's see if it has. It does have a slight perfumey scent. It's not a perfumey scent. It's just a nice scent. It seems like there is some sort of perfume added to it, but it's very faint, and that's good. So I'm just blending this onto my skin. As you guys can see, it blends pretty nicely, and it gives you a very nice coverage, even without, and even the finish, it's very natural for a full coverage foundation, because this is a full coverage foundation. And I love that about this. This is full coverage. I mean, how many full coverage 1 pound foundations do you know? I know none, nada. And that are actually good, that are actually like nice, flawless. The thing that I like about this is that it looks so natural in person. It looks really nice on photos. It looks really nice in videos. You can get your own color. I'm obsessed with it. And I don't mind that it's oil-based, even though I typically reach for my water-based foundations. But it's just I don't know, I just love the texture. It doesn't accentuate my dry patches whenever I have dry patches. It looks absolutely flawless on the skin. I really like it, and as you guys can see, it covered pretty nicely. Now, I used the buffering motion, so I did not pat this on, so I didn't want to get like the fullest of coverages, so you can easily shear it out. But I'm going to show you guys how much it covers now, but by applying this underneath my eyes. So for my under eyes, I'm going to mix the yellow shade and a bit of the peach as well, and a bit of the beige shade, the lighter beige shade. This is how it looks like. That's how my concealer is looking. Haha. And let me show you guys how it looks like onto my face. By the way, if you have like a zit or something, you can use your foundation and just pat it on so that you can get the utmost of coverages. But I don't really need that kind of thing today, thank God, because I usually do. You don't really need to have one of these. I just find it more hygienic to have one of these around. And I also prefer using this, I guess, to dip in the product. I just like that better. But again, you don't really need to have one of these. Just use your fingers if you'd like, but I like using that. I'm going to use my fingers now and just pat all over my under eyes. So just show you guys how much it covers. Aside from the actual color combination and color mixing, it actually takes very, very little effort to blend onto the skin. It looks really nice and really natural onto the skin. Now, something that I have to say is that I feel like it's too transferable as a foundation if you do not set it. I actually did not set it yesterday. I tried it out, and it was settling a little bit in my fine lines, so especially underneath my eyes, so the concealer was settling underneath my eyes. The foundation still looked nice, but I still prefer setting it because I think because it's oil-based, it really helps it last much better, much better. So I really like that. So that's, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's how it looks like foundation and concealer. Now, because I know some people will ask, what if you use this shade as a contour and the other shades as highlights? As highlights, I think it worked nicely because I actually have a snippet. I'm going to show you guys a snippet right now. I think the highlight shades work nicely. I used a bit of the yellow and the peach mixed together, but I wouldn't exactly say that it's my go-to. And I did use this shade as a kind of more bronzer because it's not a contour, not a gray tone kind of contour that, you know, mimics shadow. But I didn't find it blends that nicely on my skin. At least that's what I think. I prefer to use powder products. That's what I like to use. But even like with the Makeup Revolution contour palette, it's more blendable than this when it comes to contour. So I wouldn't exactly recommend it as a contour. I would recommend it as a foundation, not as a, you know, contouring type of ordeal. But you can try it, I guess. I didn't use it with a sponge applicator. I only used it with a brush. So maybe that's why. But I can definitely see that it's less blendable than, say, the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cream Contour Palette. So yeah. Okay, one thing that I have to say is that it does give you enough time, like when you apply it, it does give you enough time for you to apply your setting powder, so it doesn't settle into fine lines that quickly, and it doesn't accentuate wrinkles at all, except for the fact that over time it settles into fine lines, yes, but that's over hours of application, you know? Well, hours after application, not hours of application. That would take ages. So I'm going to use this Essence I Heart Nude Eyeshadow in shade 02 Cake Pop, and I'm going to set my under eyes with this because it's going to make it look more bright and stuff, because that's what I like to do. So I'm going to set this. Okay, now when it comes to the rest of my face, I'm just going to use my Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder. If this is discontinued, because I know it was discontinued for a while, but I don't know if they brought it back, because I have seen it on the stands, but I don't know if it's like leftover stuff. Anyway, the Catrice Color Correcting Powder is also a fabulous one. Elf Tone Correcting Powder in Cool is also a fabulous one. But this is what I'm going to use today. This is actually a brush that I got from AliExpress.com. I will be sharing with you guys like where I got them, a review and stuff in a video. This right here is the finished look. You can see it like with highlighter, bronzer, blush, everything, bold eyes, bold lips, because you know, we go for that. I actually have a tutorial on this look, so I don't know if it's up yet or if it will be up after this video. If it's up, you will see it linked in the video. If it's not, you know, stay tuned. I love this foundation for so many reasons. I love the finish of how it looks like. I think it gives me an absolute flawless finish, makes my skin look even more flawless than it looks, and even in person, because it doesn't look that fake. I mean, it looks like I have foundation on, but it looks like the most natural full coverage foundation that I own. It's hands down the most full coverage foundation that why did I say it right the first time and I can say it now? The most natural full coverage foundation that I own. Yeah. I said it right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any question regarding this or such, I will get back to you guys in the comment section below, so do forward me your questions there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. By the way, I will be swatching all of the shades in a future video real soon. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Peace out.